Okay, people's attention span is short, so I'm going to try to make this as meaningful as I can in as few words as possible. Everyone always says that, like, nothing is perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. So we need to stop looking for the perfect solution. Perfect solution to climate change, perfect solution to government. You're not going to find a perfect system of government. You're not going to find a perfect economic system. And we're not going to find a perfect solution for climate change. What we do have is a bunch of ways to make this better. So if we use all these things that we know will make it better, solar panels, wind power, anything really, we have all these alternatives to fossil fuels, all these alternatives that will make the environment better, or at least the progression of the worsening of the environment better, and we're not using them. I say we because not enough people are using them. Not enough people are listening when we say that, no, really, the world is dying. And that's not fair. And life isn't fair, but no, you don't understand. Death should be fair. And this is really life and death. Like, these people who are denying the existence of climate change are denying my generation and future generations life. I've said it before, and I will say it again. I am not going to live to be 50 or 60 years old. I will die choking on the air I breathe if I do not die some other way before then. And that's not fair. We, as in my generation and future generations, should expect to be able to live our lives and grow old, and we can't. We're not going to if we don't change. And it's just not fair. Like, we have solutions, and they're not perfect. And people are arguing, oh, well, it doesn't solve this, and it doesn't solve this. Okay, find something else to solve that. We're not going to find a fix-all solution. We're not going to find a perfect solution. So stop trying to make everything perfect. You just need to make it better. Like, take cancer, for example. We don't have the perfect cure-all for cancer. People still die of cancer. People who have cancer have relapses, and we don't have a cure yet that will fix everything. And that sucks, but you don't say to a person with cancer, oh, we don't have something that will definitely cure you 100%, so we're just not going to treat you. You don't say that. So why are we saying to the earth, oh, we don't have something that will fix you, so we're just not going to try? We have these things, and I don't want to die. My mental health aside, I do not want to die because of climate change. I have dreams, okay? I have dreams of growing old with my best friend, and I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to grow old with my best friend, and I'm not going to if our planet dies, and that's just not fair. And people need to get their heads out of their asses, honestly. Listen to what scientists are telling you. Listen to what all the kids who are crying out and saying, we don't want to die before we get to grow old. Listen. We have things that will make this better. Why aren't we using them? And I think when people hear me say that I won't get to grow old, they brush it off. They laugh it off, like, oh yeah, but I don't want to think about that right now, so I'm gonna laugh it off. But I don't get to do that. I can't just laugh that off because I don't want to think about it. I still think about it. And I can't stop myself from thinking about it. And we need to address it. It's not gonna go away. And we need to fix it. And the whole movement the whole climate change movement was huge for like a year, and now with Corona, I think everything's kind of been pushed to the back burner, but no, our planet is still dying, and we still need to fix it. And the older generations owe it to the younger generations to own up to that. Like, just because you get to grow old doesn't mean that it's okay. You get to grow old and we don't. And I know life isn't fair, but like, that's pushing it, okay? You say life isn't fair when people complain about having to work 40 hours a week or something like that, when someone else gets to come into work like an hour a week and still have a really nice house and stuff like that. You say life isn't fair to that, I guess. Have fun saying that. But you do not get to say life isn't fair when these kids and these teenagers are saying, I am going to die. I am going to die.